Hey guys, we're back once again for another week of Gundam Battle Operation, and we are taking out the GP01 once again. I only took it out once last week, and figured to try it again. Um, I have not actually played this game since last Friday. I got on this morning and played 3 matches, and that's the first time I touched it since we left you last week. I played a little bit of Dragon's Crown and Tales of Julia. Really enjoying those games, and just had a bit of a break. I I could have played Thursday, but past couple days my allergies have really flared up for some reason, so they're still kind of bothering me now. Basically I took twice the recommended amount of Benadryl, so I'm about to. I just woke up from a nap. I'm surprised I woke up at all. Um, but yeah, I feel a little better, but my eyes are still really swollen, so it's kind of hard to see. Um, yeah, basically my work had to send me home early because my allergies were so bad. I I couldn't perform at work very well. But yeah, I was gonna try to put this thing through the hanger, but I tried doing 2 upgrades on it, and they both failed. So and they have now implemented level 5 hangers. So I figured I'll just wait until until I get that, because that might increase my chances of successfully completing a upgrade. So and yeah, the other things that they added for the new patch or whatever, the Blue Destiny Unit 2 and Unit 3 can go up to level 5 now. And we also have a level 5 Zuda and a level 5 GM Cold Climate. So looking forward to all of those when I get them. And yeah, the most of y'all probably already know this. Lord Antonius posted a video on it, but they have nerfed the GP01, and it doesn't seem to be as big of a nerf or handicap as people. I just got shot by nothing there. A handicap as people thought. They raised the cost of it from 5 to 600, and they lowered the range from 500 meters to 400 meters, I believe, and basically they changed how much energy one shot consumes on the rifle, and so you can only get 2 shots off instead of 3. And I believe they also adjusted how long it takes for it to cool off once you redline it. So but other than that, the damage the weapons do and the mobile suit's actual stats have not been touched. So it's just a matter of damage control. That's all it is. You just gotta be. You can't just shoot whenever you want anymore. You gotta watch your shots. But yeah. Yes. Sorry, Resign. I knocked him down earlier, and knocked him down there again. He's probably not liking me right now. But yeah, since I haven't played, I don't really have new suits to show you, but there are several suits that I have that I have not used yet. So luckily I do have the habit of if I use a new suit, like even if it's in a Haro or something, I'll put custom parts on it. So basically, anything that I have that doesn't have custom parts on it, that isn't a lower level of a paid one that I've already used, that will be what I'll be showing y'all this week. I'm sure I've got enough to get uh, enough videos in for it. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. My cat is climbing on a golf bag, and I'm afraid it's going to crush her. And now it looked like the well, nailed that Zuda. I think I headshot him. He might not have any sensors anymore. Okay, they've left the golf bag. That's good. I'm gonna go back here and well, first I'm gonna take care of the Zuda. Okay, got the Zuda. Kind of hope people keep those people away from us. But yeah, I'm gonna go here and respawn because this week I'm worth even more points than I would last week. So yeah, it's still a very good suit. Well, darn it, right when I was getting ready to get in. Yeah, well, I don't think I'll be able to do much more in this video. I took out my suit. Um, but let's see. Yeah, the respawn time on it is 38 seconds with the two medals. So so that is indeed an increase. I believe it was 34 last week, so I guess they increased it by 10 seconds. So yeah, I've noticed that even with the medals, if the pilot and the GP01 die together, you know, there's a time limit that's down there in the bottom corner, and when that timer hits 0, your pilot will automatically respawn. Well, that timer barely beats, or the GP01 barely beats that timer. So so yeah, in my opinion, the risks of using this suit outweigh the benefits from it just slightly. In hands of better players, probably not. But like I said, I just woke up. I'm drowsy. I can't see, so it's probably not going to be a very good night for me, play wise. And yeah, totally forgot to mention, Rob is back from Shardicon, and he was on our team in a level 3 Gundam, I believe. So glad that he's back, and we didn't have any drama this week. So managed to play second. Resign was on top. No surprise there. He really is something in the GP01. But give my praise to Gundam, because I'm thinking everybody else on our team might have the medal already. But yeah, there is no promo for the time being. So that's nice. Not as stressful as things usually are. But we will go and see what we get here, and maybe we'll get some of the new stuff that that they've implemented. So so a pretty good amount of experience, I guess. There's a hanger, and it does not increase the likelihood as much as I would want, but finished the level 6 beam rifle, and got some of the striker, and got some of the commander and the Zuda. So that'll do it. See you guys. And we are back for the second match of Friday night, and we're doing the regular mountain map, and I guess we all figured that GP01s might be a little bit vulnerable in these tight corners, so nobody's using the GP01. I'm brought out the level 2 G3 Gundam, which I've had for forever, and my shield is gone already. Don't know what shot me. Um, yeah, basically I unlocked the G level 2 G3 Gundam pretty much almost right after I unlocked the level 1 of it, and I just never used it because I was only using the G3 in level 1 rooms. So so I'm using a bazooka, and well, yeah, I'm using the bazooka. First time I've used the bazooka with this with the G3 in general. Um, yeah, my left analog stick has been sticking um, lately, so you might see more of random jumping back and random squatting. So hopefully it behaves and doesn't do that. But doing a pretty good job here. Um, Not gonna have the damage output that a beam rifle would have per se, but we can definitely do the stunlock game. So I know some people don't like people using bazookas on Friday night matches, but I mean they do so little damage. Um, these ones do. The rocket launchers do almost double damage. So but yeah, these don't do a lot of damage, so I don't see the problem. But okay, took that guy out. Sorry for the kill steal. I thought he had more health than that. Just trying to get a shot in to lower his health, and no problem looping. So that was mostly my fault. I got in front of Lupin's line of fire. So wait for my thing to recharge, and we'll go from there. So yeah, in interesting news, as you all know, I got the Tales of Zillia game, but the other day, some news came out that Namco Bandai has filed trademarks for 5, count them 5, new Tales games. And just a month or two ago, they filed trademarks for 3 Tales games. So now there are 8 Tales titles that have been filed for. I have no idea what this means. It could mean that they're going multi-platform, Android, Apple, consoles, PCs, who knows, or they might be doing if you're familiar with the .X series, the .X series always does mass multimedia projects. Like they usually have video games and anime, possibly a movie, and then a bunch of like bunch of swag, little knickknacks and stuff like that. Whenever they decide to launch a title, and I don't know, maybe I think the Tales series has enough going on it in Japan that they might be trying to do that. And interesting enough, Breath of Fire 6 was also announced. It's going to be for, I don't know what type of game it's going to be, but it's going to be for Android, iOS, and PC of all things. So so that'll be interesting. But and yeah, just just randomly, I can't ever pronounce his name, but the director of Pacific Rim, which did a very good job, he actually visited Japan this past week and went and saw he went with the actresses that played Mako and Little Mako in the movie. Um, he went and seen the giant Gundam monument over in uh, in Japan. So and he was memorized by it. So and apparently he does have an affiliation with Warner Bros. Japan over there. They posted a picture of him on their Twitter. He was holding two copies of the Magical Modica movies. So that might be significant in some way. I'm not sure. If if he can make a Gundam movie that's on the same level as the Pacific Rim, I would I would probably die a happy man right there. But yeah, it's I think they managed to get the lead from us. I was not paying attention. So yeah, the G3 it's good, but it seems any mobile suit seems weak after you go out in the GP01. I should have saved that for the last match, but oh well. Yeah, well, their ace is right there. Stop moving, I can't shoot you. Okay, well, I've almost got him, but here comes his entire team. So, yeah, he's running away. So darn, well, I'll go help resign here. I've really been the only one trying to help him. It seems like this match, everybody, hi there. And, he's lag shot me, and, got a shot, got a stab it on him, but, Lord and Tony's took me out. Yeah, me and Lord and Tony have our our connections like to do that. Well, somebody will shoot somebody, and you think you got them stunned, and then they shoot you 2 seconds later. So actually, one time, a couple months ago, where he killed me, and I was dead on his view. Uh, he killed me, and I was dead for like 2 seconds, and then I killed him. so so he ranted about that for a little bit, but it was, I don't know, it was pretty good. So yeah, we ended up losing that. I can see Lupin's little pilot there. Um, yeah, sadly, it was a close match, but they came back and got us. Nah, middle of the road. Guys, Resign was on top again. He's having a good night so far. So Copper's been in both of these matches, but he's been on the other side. So I think he's starting to get a little riled up because he wants to be on my team so bad. But yeah, that is the level 2 G3 Gundam. I didn't really serve it justice, but we will go see what we get here, and go on to the next match. And yeah, I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what to say, because having twice the amount of Benadryl running in your head doesn't make you want to think. So got the new mobile suit bonus, and got some of the cold climate, and more of the striker, and level 4 beam rifle, and chips, and more of the cold climate. So that will do it for now, and we'll be back for the third match. See you guys.